Apple TV, a hobby, a high-end streaming box for people who just wanted a prettier Netflix menu. But in 2026, the hobby is over. The leaks coming out of Cupertino right now are industry shifting. We are talking about a $99 console killer running tvOS 26.4 that is designed to evict Sony and Microsoft from your living room forever. If you think that's an exaggeration, you haven't seen the internal specs for Project N1. Most people see the Apple TV as a way to watch movies, but Apple has been playing a much longer game. While the world was distracted by the Vision Pro and the iPhone 17, Apple's Silicon team was perfecting a plugged-in version of the A18 Bionic chip. In an iPhone, that chip has to worry about battery life and heat. In the new 2026 Apple TV, it's connected to constant power with a redesigned thermal cooling system. We're looking at a tiny box that can push hardware-accelerated ray tracing and 8K streaming without breaking a sweat. The latest leaks suggest Apple is launching a two-tier lineup. A standard model aimed at killing the Roku and Fire Stick, and a Pro model designed to be the ultimate gaming hub. Why is 2026 the year Apple finally pulls the trigger? The answer lies in tvOS 26.4. This isn't just a software update. It's a total reimagining of the TV interface. The leaks describe a feature called Liquid Glass UI, a design language that uses simulated light refractions in depth to make your TV screen feel like a window. But the real magic is Apple Intelligence. Imagine a Siri that actually works. A Siri that has watched every frame of the movies you like, knows your gaming skill level, and can manage your entire smart home through a dedicated AI command center on your dashboard. The most shocking leak is the price, $99. At that price point, Apple isn't just competing with the PS5 Pro, they're making it look financially irresponsible to buy anything else. For less than $100, you get a device that integrates perfectly with your iPhone, acts as a thread border router for your smart home, and runs AAA titles like Resident Evil, Death Stranding, and even rumored native ports of Cyberpunk 2077 at 60 frames per second. Sources close to the supply chain are reporting a massive uptick in production for a new Apple-branded input device. It's not just a remote. It's a haptic-heavy, precision-engineered gaming controller with a built-in U2 chip. That means you'll never lose it in the couch again because your iPhone will lead you right to it with centimeter-level accuracy. It features a touch-sensitive glass surface that allows for spatial gestures, bringing the Vision Pro's pinch-and-scroll logic to your living room. Can a $99 box really kill a $500 console? Most gamers today are shifting toward cloud gaming and subscription models. With Apple Arcade becoming a juggernaut and the integration of Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6.0, the latency excuse is officially dead. This box is built for a future where you don't need a massive, loud plastic tower under your TV to play the best games in the world. You just need Apple Silicon. The design is also seeing its first major overhaul in a decade. It's thinner, wrapped in a bead-blasted aluminum shell that acts as one giant heat sink. There's even talk of a camera-in feature, where the Apple TV can wirelessly use your iPhone's continuity camera to turn your living room into a motion-tracking gaming arena or a high-definition FaceTime suite with center stage. For the American audience, this is the upgrade we've been waiting for. We've been stuck between cheap, laggy streaming sticks and expensive, power-hungry consoles. Apple is finally filling that gap with a device that is premium yet affordable. tvOS 26.4 is the bridge that connects the casual viewer to the hardcore gamer. It introduces Universal Play, allowing you to start a game on your Mac, continue it on your iPhone during your commute, and finish it in 4K on your Apple TV the second you walk through the door. Is the console era over? When the 2026 Apple TV hits the shelves at $99, the console killer label won't be a leak, it will be a reality. Apple has spent years building the ecosystem, the chips, and the software. Now, they are ready to take over the biggest screen in your house. The question isn't whether you'll buy one. The question is, what are you going to do with your old consoles once this tiny black box arrives? The revolution isn't coming, it's already here. While I doubt Apple will announce its next Apple TV at the iPhone event next month, rumors suggest it could be revealed and launched before the end of the year, which I hope is the case, especially since new, exciting details about the device have just come to light. According to Mac rumors, the new Apple TV 4K will be equipped with Apple's A17 Pro chipset. This would provide a significant performance boost compared to the A15 Bionic chip found in the third-generation Apple TV 4K. MacRumors reports it discovered the new Apple TV's chipset in a software code leak. Other upcoming Apple device chipsets also surfaced in this leak, including a new iPad mini with the A19 Pro chip and a new entry-level iPad featuring an A18 chip coming soon. But what I find most exciting about this leak is the implications it could have for gaming on the new Apple TV 4K. If this information is accurate, and the new Apple TV 4K does have the A17 Pro chip, it will pack a serious performance punch. The A17 Pro first debuted in the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max in 2023, and in 2024, Apple used the same chip in its latest iPad mini refresh. Apple TV 4K, the A17 Pro and the new 4th generation would make it capable of supporting Apple Intelligence and AAA games. Both the iPhone 15 Pro and the iPad mini with the A17 Pro are capable of playing games like Assassin's Creed Mirage, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and Death Stranding. So the new Apple TV 4K could have some serious gaming capabilities with the A17 Pro. Apple has been touting the Apple TV's ability to play games for nearly a decade, but without AAA game support, it has never fully delivered. It appears the new Apple TV 4K might finally fulfill that promise. Besides this chipset leak, little concrete information is known about the new Apple TV 4K. Other leaks suggest it will have either Wi-Fi 6E or Wi-Fi 7 and will maintain the same black plastic design as the third-generation Apple TV 4K. Additionally, rumors suggest the price of the new Apple TV 4K might be more affordable, possibly around $100, similar to the price of the Roku Ultra, one of its biggest competitors. The third-generation Apple TV 4K currently starts at $130. If the new Apple TV 4K has an A17 Pro chip, I doubt Apple will lower the device's price, given how powerful it is and the uncertainty tariffs are causing. But hey, surprise me, Apple. Apple has a new Apple TV 4K ready to ship. Has had one since sometime last year. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, as reported by MacRumors in March 2026, the company is deliberately holding it back until an upgraded, more personalized version of Siri is ready to launch alongside it. The hardware is done. Siri isn't. That distinction matters a lot if you're sitting with a 4-year-old streaming box and wondering whether to replace it. The current Apple TV 4K debuted in October 2022. Apple has historically refreshed it on a roughly 3-year cadence, per Tom's Guide, August 2025. That window came and went. Gurman flagged multiple 2025 launch opportunities that passed without a product, per MacRumors, March 9, 2026. Apple had planned to debut the upgraded Siri in iOS 26.4 this spring. Reliability problems pushed it back. New Siri capabilities now look like an iOS 27 story, arriving in September 2026. The Apple TV will follow when they do. The short version for anyone who needs it now. Wait if you can. What's coming is a more substantial upgrade than the unchanged exterior will suggest, and buying the current model now means buying one that Apple is already designing around. The rest of this piece explains why and how much weight to put on each part of the new Apple TV 2026 rumor set. The obvious reading of the delay is that Siri isn't ready. The more useful reading is that Apple made a deliberate choice to treat the Apple TV as a Siri-dependent product and is now living with the consequences of that bet. The reporting points in that direction. Gurman, via MacRumors, March 9, 2026, described the updated Apple TV and HomePod as both tied to new artificial intelligence features. The HomePod, Apple's rumored 7-inch smart home display running a version of tvOS 27, is in the same queue, per The Verge, March 9, 2026. MacRumors, April 3, 2026, adds that a next-generation HomePod is also waiting. These products aren't coincidentally aligned. They share a launch dependency on the same software milestone, and that milestone keeps slipping. What the sourcing still doesn't explain, what the improved Siri will actually do on a television. The case for linking the Apple TV to this update rests on chip compatibility. The A17 Pro is the oldest chip Apple supports for Apple Intelligence, per MacRumors, March 2026, and coordinated timing across products, not any described feature. Whether that means conversational TV controls, deeper HomeKit integration, or something not yet discussed isn't sourced anywhere. That gap is worth keeping in mind. Two signals are worth watching. First, Gurman has left open the possibility that some Siri capabilities arrive in iOS 26.5, with a developer beta potentially appearing in late March or early April, per MacRumors, March 22nd, 2026. That would theoretically open an earlier launch window. Second, Apple TV inventory is reportedly running low at retail stores worldwide, a pattern that has preceded past launches. Gurman flagged the low stock himself, then immediately noted it may not mean anything while the Siri update remains unshipped. Both signals suggest the situation is still in motion. Neither confirms a near-term date.